Hello. It's a week since I was last on the Fendrod, and I'm back down now. I'm back on the same peg where I had that fish from, behind the metal container thing, cabin, not container. Yeah. My whole plan wasn't to fish this peg. I simply have come here because everything I'd done today put me behind schedule, if I had a schedule that was, and I didn't get down here until it was getting on dark. I had a quick sort of walk on the lake, and literally as I'm getting ready to sort of think, right, I'm ready, I've seen a few fish moving, I'm going to set up there. It was too dark to set up, so I'd seen a fish move out in front of the container. So I reversed the car into it, unloaded, because it is the easiest to set up in. But on the flip side of it, I've got this monster rat running around me. It's trying to do my head in a bit. It's been right up to the bivvy. But it stays like this. You wish you had a rat trap or shotgun or something, I don't know. But simple. Abandon the method feeder because I know that. Oh, look, there's another rat next to me. Brilliant. Anyway, rig talk. Abandon the method feeder. I've gone for a trod rig, one pop up and one bottom bait rig. And because I'm casting out right up in silt, and I'm casting quite a far distance, I haven't go away. God, the rats, yes. I haven't put any PVA bags on because I want the distance, and I've just put a bit of nugget on the hook, or PVA nuggets, and cast into the horizon. And I think I know where I'm casting. I'm casting into the pitch black. There is no light here. When it's coming down and splashing, I can't even see the splashes. So I'm aiming for an approximate area where I think I need to be. So hopefully that will pay off, and these rats won't drive me mad. Alright then, I'll see you later. Done it. Literally, I'm just sitting in the bivvy. Only just finished getting everything ready to sort of lie down. I've got one in the net. It's nice. It's a fairly nice sized mirror. I don't know. I think he's long enough to be a 20. We'll have to see when we get him on the mat. I don't think he is. Nice big chunky scales on his back. Right, let's get him on the mat and we'll have a look. I don't know if bounce off head torches and stuff like that. So, not 20. Probably a bit overzealous with that guesstimate. Still, not bad. £15 3, and cracking mirror. Lovely. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a bit lively. There's a few choice scales along its shank. But, there's nothing on this side. Actually, I was looking at the other side. But cracking elephant. Fought like absolute monster. I should have known that it wasn't going to be a 20 because the way it fought, it was fighting like a classic mid-double. Really going for it. There's trees off to the right of me. My line was pinging along those trees. There we go. You can see along the middle of its shank there, There's 3 sort of choice scales. But, yeah, £15.3. Well, I think I've been set up for probably about an hour altogether. More than happy, more than happy. Well, this beats anything I've had out of the Fendrod this year so far, so I'm happy. So anything more is going to just be a bonus, isn't it? Right, let's get this lovely thing back. Right. It's about 2:45 now, and I just got number 2 in the net. Another really hard fighting mirror. Let's see, take a look at it. Another one I really have no concept over what sort of size that is. I'm not going to be overgun now and go sort of maybe 20. I'm going to go 14 off the top of my head. But it's almost like it's come from the same cast looking down at it. We'll see. We'll get on the mat, we'll take a little look. For this one. My arm's actually tired after this one. Right. Right. Proper little dumpy mirror. Get a little bit over. It was £13, 10 ounces. Give me proper run around. I think this light is a bit too bright, you can't actually make out all the scales. I'm well happy with this. It's been a while since I've had more than one fish on the Fendrod. So you get a good little run like this. And there's only 2 fish. But I set up in the dark. I know it's only like, I've been here, 5 hours? But to get 2 fish in 5 hours here, I'm thinking this is a pretty successful little run now. And the rats have gone away as well, that's a good thing. But yeah, it's a cracking little, dumpy little mirror, proper scaly old looking fish. It's not one of the old, of course it's going to be a stocked fish, they're all stocked fish, but it's not one of the sort of ones that were stocked in at midway range. This has grown up in here, possibly from a little one, or even born here. Right, so £13.10, it's another double, not a monster, but at least I'm catching it. Right, let's get him back, or get her back. They still come in. 3:30 or 3:33 when I just checked the phone, and I've got myself a ghost carp. I haven't seen one of these for over a year. Oh, they're awesome, these are. First glance I thought I'd had a lovely common, but see here. Look at that. Ooh. I don't know, now that I've got him on the mat, yeah, it is. It doesn't look as it doesn't look as white and as shocking, ghosty as I've had from here before. But yeah, you can see around the face, the dark around the eyes. Here's a ghosty. Nice size one. A bit lively. Right. Let's get him weighed and we'll... Right. So I've had my 2 mirrors. And a little ghosty. Biggest of the night so far. Nothing ginormous, but still, they keep coming. £16, £16 one this is. Just over the £16 mark. So, you can see. It's a lovely fish. Oh, probably not picking up this up on camera. Steam coming off me all over the place. But, yeah, I've got the best light actually. But, yeah, it's lovely. I'm really happy about this third fish. It's a lovely ghost carp. It's almost immaculate. There isn't. Well, look at it. You can see that it's scale perfect on both sides. See, it's not a mark on it. It's full, like absolute. Well, every ghost carp I've ever had, they just go mental. But yeah, it's immaculate condition. Seeing as it's, as soon as it gets out there, it just goes absolutely mental as soon as it picks up a hook. Right, I'm gonna get a little photo, and then we'll get you back. Oh, fine. Right. This night's getting better now. I hope it doesn't end. I hope I get another few. This is awesome. I just love it. Right, let's get you back. I haven't had a run like this on the Fendrod for a long time. When I haven't really put much time on the bank for a long while. So this is awesome. I know that they're all doubles, but what do I have? 15, 14, or what was it? 13, 10, a 15, and I was 16. You put that back 4 or 5 years ago, and I'd be having the session of my life now. So this is brilliant. I think this is great. I'm not disappointed at all. This is amazing. Right, I'm gonna put that rod back out. See if I can't get a fourth fish. It's now 4 o'clock. I haven't done another run. It's woken up by. You can hear something stomping around in the bushes over there. I think it's a hedgehog. I haven't been over to look, but it frightened the life out of me when I first heard it. You gotta love hedgehogs, don't you? Noisy old things. I think it was about 2011, I think it was. I was doing a blog down here, and I had one sort of literally climb into the bivvy and it was grunting. That scared me. But, let's see if I can get it on film. I say film, it's all digital, isn't it? Right. couldn't spot the hedgehog, but I did spot a rat that was running around right next to me, so yeah, I'll give that up. God, I love the rats. I'm going back to sleep. I'll see you in the morning or next fish. Right, ta-da. Morning. Bloody cold. It's now about 6:30, and we're at that time in the morning where it's freezing. Yeah, I haven't had a run since I don't know, about 3:30. So I had those 3 runs sort of like on the hour, every hour. No, that doesn't make sense, because they weren't on the hour, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna put the kettle on, get a coffee, get myself warmed up, and work out what I'm gonna do. I can't stay here all day, so I got the model boat club setting up right next to where I'm going to be fishing, so I can't stay here all day. So do I sit here until they turn up and then pack up? Or do I move and make the most of the day? That's the thought that I've got to put through my head now anyway. Right, let's get a coffee. I'll see you in a minute. So, this is one of the rigs I was using last night. It's pretty much my standard basic rig. Blowback rig, small bottom bait, little buoyant maggot, kicker there, and a tiny little bit stripped back, just to give it a bit of a hinge. I think that's about 6-inch leader, leading back to a quick link. And then quick release tubing. I say quick release, it's all wet now, so I'm not going to try and pull it off. I've got the line taut anyway, but it does pull off. I've had this fall down the line loads of times, but this whole thing just slides up and down the line. And, let's wedge that back on, and then that's straight down to let go leader. And pretty much that's how basic it is. Right, if you're watching, there's fish moving out there, and I've moved the baits around a bit, chasing them, but I don't know. Got 2 hours left before I pack up. Let's see if I can't get another one before we pack up. Right then, so packing up, everything's stacked up behind me. Bivvy was behind me, that's down. Pretty good session for a change for me. Well, for the Fendrod anyway, 3 fish, all doubles, up to £16. When that first fish came in, I was a little disappointed, because looking down at the net, I would have thought it was probably pushing 20, and then I was brought back to reality when the scales only confirmed £15. But I was, to be fair, it doesn't really matter. I was happy with 15. I think I sort of built my hopes up thinking it was a lot bigger than it was, but no, it doesn't really matter. And that ghosty at the end, yeah, so it's put a bit of cherry on the cake. The rods are in. Well, one of the rods is in so far, which is a pickup from a swan. Luckily I didn't actually hook it. Didn't really want to fancy battling a swan before I packed up, so yeah, a little bit of success on the Fendrod for a change. And yeah, so I'm not going to be out for a couple of weeks now. I'm going to catch the ferry across to Argofox next weekend with the boys, and that's my weekend for the next couple of weeks. Maybe the week after, I don't know, see what happens. Alright then, I'll catch you next time I'm on the bank. Ta-da!